Hello, this is the Buildmaster, and today I'm going to show you around my island on Minecraft. So let's get started. Alright, so this is my house. This is actually my room. I'm going to show you from the bottom first though. So here's my kitchen area thing, guest room, whatever you want to call it, chest, some stuff. Okay, and then up here have my room, bed, whatever this thing is called, disc recorder, I don't know, something like that. This is the brewing room with just random brewing things, and yeah. And last up here, there is my enchantment room. It has more books than it needs, but it looks nice, so I just keep it that way. Alright, so that is my house. Now let me show you the rest of the island. Alright, so first up, here's just my sheep pen. That's all it is. Has some sheep. I have a Jeb sheep that changes colors. But, alright, so right here, I just have a big statue of a horse because I call this island Horse Island, and there is a reason for that, because when I first started this, there were a lot of horses on it, so that is where it gets its name. And this is like the entrance to it, just a little bridge from the mainland to my island, so looks pretty cool. Right here is just a little boathouse, has some boats in it. Oops. So that's all this is, little boathouse with a dock, whatnot. So also I have a mine down here that goes, this is way down in my mine. I actually don't feel like going down into it. It's pretty far down there. Just regular old mine, got some stone and stuff from it, giant wall full of ovens, whatever they're called. Moving on, up here, that's just a little garden for that. Got wheat fields right by my house for this. Then over here, I actually have a horse shed with a big map of my island. So we actually have just been over here, and that is where I'm at now. Oops. Where'd it go? I think it went on the roof. No. Where did the... Oh. Wow. I feel stupid now. Okay, so put that back on the wall. There we go. So here's my little oh, that's one of my horses, Harvey. It's his name. Got some diamond horse armor. That's my horse. This is all our saddles, armor, random horse stuff. Here, this horse and this horse are actually my brothers who plays on this world sometimes. And here's one of my other horses, and I have a donkey too. So that's my little horse stable. Then next up we have the chicken coop. It's pretty big for a chicken coop, I guess. These are like my egg-laying chickens, but they're honestly kind of useless because the ones outside lay eggs also. And there are a lot more of them. So yeah, I definitely get more eggs from these than the ones inside, but I don't know, it just looks nice on the inside. Wow. Okay. Get rid of all these eggs. I never use eggs for anything. Alright, get out of here before I... Hey, don't come in here. Okay. So, that is a chicken coop. Just a nice little structure right there. Oh, and this is my house from the outside. Did not show you that. So it's... I don't know why I did this, but I just felt like making a really tall house with a bunch of little rooms in it. But it looks really cool, so I left it. But yeah. Alright. Then I have a little pond here. Nice little pond. It's actually not a natural pond. There was just a giant hole right here when I first started this world, and I decided it needed something, so I filled it with water, made it into a little pond. Nice pond for fishing. Alright, over here, looks like I have an escaped chicken, but here is the cow pen and my brother's house. So he just kind of stuck to the big old wooden style, I don't know what you want to call it, but he actually needs to kind of put some more stuff in it. But that's his house. He gets on here every once in a while to help me with different things. So yeah, that's like, wow, I have a lot of escaped chickens actually. I need to get that checked out. So that's like a cactus island. I just put a bunch of cactuses on it in case I need them for like green dye, which is pretty much all I use them for. Alright, and then this is my brother's boat house, kind of like mine, a little bigger, but that's his. Got these little lampposts that kind of line the whole way to on these paths and stuff. So here's our gazebo. I just thought this would be kind of a cool little addition to the island, so I added it. Looks pretty nice. Got a lot of emeralds, so we put that for a chandelier thing. Alright. So I'm actually gonna go to bed real quick. Sun's going down. So be right back. Oh wait, never mind. She had a clock in here. There we go. Alright, so that is pretty much it for this northern part of the island. Now I'm going to head down to the southern half of it. So right here I actually have a village, which is why this little guy is over here trying to get inside, trying to eat those villagers. So I thought this would be cool because I can come in here whenever I want, trade with the villagers, get good stuff, mainly emeralds. But so yeah, there's a lot of houses in here for the villagers, little places for them to go in during the night, even though they don't really need to because there's a giant wall and iron golems protecting them, but the doors make them breed, so that is why we have that. over here we have the pier, just a normal pier, I don't know, just for fishing and stuff. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. There's my statue again. Looks pretty cool. This was one of my really big projects on this island, is this lighthouse. This lighthouse took a little while to make, mainly to get all the wool and stuff, and it kind of fell a lot, so that delayed it. But anyways, here's the inside. Goes straight up to the top. Got a little bed there just in case you need to go to sleep. So I can actually go up to the very top and look out this window over my whole lovely island. It's got a big light too, so that's just the ocean out there. Alright. So that is my lighthouse. Now moving on to the last thing on this island, which is my biggest project yet, is this thing right here. It is a train station that I have been working on lately. It is not quite completed, but the main building is. So I have nice little lobby area, departures and arrivals signs, got a little counter back there. Go up here to the top and you can jump on the train and ride down this whole long track. Let me grab one real quick. So I'm gonna ride this. You can ride this up to right about there because that's where the track ends. But my ultimate goal with this thing is to get it to run all the way. Where'd it go? Oops, I pushed it back. Oh well. So I want this thing to go all the way to this little area that we have way over there somewhere, where there's a lot of trees, and that is where we get the majority of our wood from on this island, because there's not a lot of trees on there and I don't like to cut them down. So this is going to go all the way to that little area, so then we don't have to walk all the way there anymore. But yeah, it's really cool. It's kind of expensive, I guess, to make because it uses all this quartz, and I do not have an abundance of quartz really, so kind of takes a long time to make because I gotta run back to the nether, grab some quartz, run back, work on it a little bit, back to the nether. So that is pretty much it. That is the last thing on my island that is really of any importance. So that is it. Thanks for watching. This was my Landon's tour of lovely Horse Island. See you later.